What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, Oscar de la Sniffer and Bernard Hopkins, they hating on Rolando Romero for getting his ass smoked. Let's play the videos. That's the first one, obviously laughing. In fact, no, he put a tweet out as well. Where's the tweet? There it is. We just heard Rolly got stopped by a Chihuahua. Now, obviously, Rolly was clowning, well, trying to clown Pitbull for saying he a Chihuahua. I ain't even sure why he took that fight, to be honest. Rolly had an opportunity with Ryan Garcia and turned it down. Oh, that's mad. He played himself bigly. I don't know what he was thinking. He must have some goofy trainers in his corner. Who would turn that? Ryan Garcia is going to be a 5-10x type of money fight, I thought. Who would turn down Ryan? He's soft as well. Bottom line, Andy going through it, psychologically speaking. Why would you? Pitbull, hard fight. Unless you think you're Devin Haney or Floyd Mayweather, it's going. And even then, he's not an easy fight. Having a man in your face, yeah, you may have sublime boxing skills like Floyd or Devin, but it's not an easy fight, is it? You know there's no doubt about it. Pitbull coming to be on your ass. There's no two ways about that. It's not like a kind of, I'm trying to think of a name, Andre Berto. Berto, kind of half with it kind of thing. Or, why would you turn down Ryan Garcia? Again, Rolly, whoever he's got advising him, they messed up big there. They must have thought there was something sweet in Pitbull. I could have told you that. It wasn't rocket science here. Yeah, fight Pitbull. He had a belt. Rolly had a belt. Everyone wanted that belt. Devin Haney wanted it. T.O. would have took it, no doubt. T.O., Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. All the big dogs wanted it. Damn, Tank Davis may have even rematched Rolly at 140 for the belt. Probably not, he's scary, but still. You get the point. This guy fight Pitbull. Damn. Anyway. De La Sniffer also followed up with this one.
Rollies, you dumbass. Getting knocked out. Focus on your opponents instead of focusing on me. God damn it. All other fighters, learn from Rollies. Don't talk shit about promoters. There's only 3 of us in the world.
So, listen. I can't clown Rolly. I can't clown him. Yeah, he talked too much. Yeah, he's stupid with it, fighting Pitbull. But, all due respect to him, he makes that solemn, lonely journey to Valhalla when he fights. That's the truth. End of the day, people. Tank Davis sent him to Valhalla. 100%. And in all due respect, Rolly Romero, he fought hard against Tank. He was winning them rounds. He wasn't politicking, was he? Rolly could have come in there and thought, oh, let me cover up and try and hide. He come out to fight. Fair play to him. Got knocked Spark out. Fair play to him. Even against Pitbull. Pitbull, I don't know who can really stand there and trade with him. That's why the Matias fight will be interesting. Matias, he ain't with the politicking. He will fight you. Pitbull versus Matias is a fascinating fight. That would be the first man ever to fight Pitbull toe to toe, I'd have thought. Tank Davis, he ain't want to fight Pitbull toe to toe. He ain't do nothing. He ran around the place. The only man Tank Davis couldn't stop. So, Pitbull's serious. And on that note, did Rolly come storming forward and try and meet Pitbull eye to eye? No. But he fought hard. He was clearly outgunned from the rip. From the first shot that landed from each man, it was clear this fight was only going to go one way. Or certainly after a round or two, it was clear, damn, Rolly can't do nothing with this guy. Not one shot landed. And if it did, it bounced off. It was scary to watch. It looked like Rolly was in a bad dream. Truth be known. He was in there, he was trying as well. Watch him, he was wah, wah. Loads of times. Every round he was jumping in with that 1-2. Wah, wah. Just didn't do nothing. Didn't discourage Cruz. Didn't seem to land much. Relentless. So Rolly was trying in there. And after the referee, yeah, he was clinching way too much. But after the referee warned him, Rolly didn't do a whole bunch of clinching. And even then, at times, he tried to tangle with Cruz and tried to get someone off and tried to get his respect. He couldn't do it. He was fighting in treacle. He was fighting his nightmare demon. But after the, 6th round or whenever, the referee came to him. He was looking glassy-eyed. The referee said, hey, do you want to continue? From Rolly was cross-eyed. The referee said, do you want to continue? And Rolly said, his whole demeanour changed. He went from being cross-eyed to saying, yeah, I want this. I want to carry on. There was no, like, Ryan Garcia about him. There was no, oh, actually, since you asked, I probably will sit this one out. He wanted to fight. He wanted to continue. So, De La Hoya and Hopkins can clown him, but I can't do that because Rolly did something most men won't do. Most men, at that point, he didn't have a prayer. Yeah? The only thing that could have possibly, not even guaranteed, the only thing that could have possibly helped Rolly Romero in that fight is if Jesus himself came down and blessed him. Outside of that, he had no shot. And despite them odds, them overwhelming odds against him, he came out and had another go. And even then, he didn't hit the mat. He got punched up, but he stayed on his feet. And he would have carried on getting punched up. It was clear. Listen to the post-fight interview. 10 minutes later, Rolly's there like, just geeked. Oh man, happy Easter, y'all. And I want to say, the interview was like, Rolly, how was the fight? Oh man, I just want to say happy Easter, everybody. And, listen, the tweak had been punched into him by that point. But during the fight, when he was on the ropes and the referee stopped it, Rolly would have carried on. He wasn't looking like a man who, I've seen people on the ropes punched up, yeah, and they look like, okay, he wanted it stopped. Rolly didn't want it stopped. He'd have carried on. So I have to respect that. And that's where this starts and ends for me. Yeah, De La Hoya's obviously got some sort of beef with Rolly. Yeah, Rolly talks way too much. But, I mean, can he back it up? No. But he tries to, though. It's about the effort for me. It's about the spirit. If you talk a lot and you go in there, listen, that's my problem with McTapper. McTapper talked too much and then finds a way out. He talked too much with Nate Diaz, trying to panic wrestle in there and find a way out. He talked too much with, who else was it? Was it Poirier? Yeah, Khabib, he talked too much. That's no good. If you're going to talk, you can't guarantee you're going to win a fight. At least you fight until there's no more fight left in you. And Rolly did that. Rolly obliged. So I salute him. 21 gun salute for Rolly. That's the bottom line. But yeah, listen, Oscar. Never mind anything else. You need to get off the sniff. That's what you be doing. Let's talk about Oscar. Let's talk about that. Let's not worry about Rolly. Yeah? Let's not worry about promoters and Rolly. Let's worry about the way you cane the sniff. The way you treat the sniff with abuse. Do you understand, people? There's old-time Donnies from the 80s who ain't treat the sniff like you. That was back when it was kind of half illegal. Everyone was out there with their little spoons on their chain. There's cats from the 80s who look at Oscar De La Sniffer and they say, whoa, he doing way too much. Yeah, we may have been out there with a kilo on the table and a little spoon to shovel it all up, but this guy, he someone else. Let's talk about that, Oscar. You ain't want to talk about that though, do you? Yeah, the way you putting them 1980s fiends to shame. Anyway, let's see how long I've been waffling for. Oh, 8 minutes, sweet. I'll catch you man on the flip. No doubt about it, 100%. Like button, subscribe.